We are back with another review. Today we got a special little treat. I got a bunch of pops for a penny. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. And I'll kind of explain how you can get them for a penny as well. So today I was over at GameStop picking up Venomized Groot, a few other things that they had there. The Morton Salt Girl dropped. And I came across their little pop clearance section and saw a bunch of pops that I've been seeing for a long time sitting on the clearance rack. The pops normally people don't even touch. They wouldn't even go near them for some reason because they've been there for at least 8 or 9 months. I mean, talking late spring, early summer, these pops started hitting the shelf. So I asked the guy working the counter, can you scan these, tell me how much they are? And he goes, oh, these are all a penny. And I was like, oh, a penny. He's like, yeah, if you buy all that stuff that you got put aside, which was like the Groot and the other few pops I was getting, it was like buy 3, get 1 free. So we did that, got the Groot, and then he says, yeah, I'll give you all the pops you put aside over here for a penny a piece because they're pennied out in the system. So I said, okay, sounds good. So what we ended up picking up today were some pretty decent pulls, but they're I got one Comic-Con stickered pop for a penny, but I mean, these are all either pops that nobody really wants, or the boxes were either mint, or some of them were damaged based off they were a little bit more money, so originally. But we ended up getting Claire Deering. Now, another thing that was weird is all the pops I got today were all female for some reason, because that was the only pops that they had on the clearance rack. But again, pennied out, so perfect. And again, this one's been sitting around since 2018, so that one just probably nobody picked it up to buy it, and they never really scanned the price on it. Next, I ended up getting Etta Candy. So this is from the Wonder Woman movie, I believe. This one, I believe, is on clearance. Where did I see? Oh, yeah, the bottom of the box was a little bit chewed up. But again, a penny for this one. So I did want to check this one out because she has like a sword and a shield, but she looks like Mary Poppins. So I'm kind of confused here, but I wanted to check it out. I did not see the movie, so I'm not familiar with what's going on here. But yeah, she's like dressed up like Mary Poppins, and she's got a sword and a shield. Very interesting. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. She's got her own little sword. That is cool. So yeah, again, the pops that I got, they're not bad, but they were on clearance for originally, I believe, $5 was the lowest that they went. And then after a certain time, I believe they just need to get pulled from the shelf, and then they get pennied out in the system. So if a customer does pick them up, it'll scan for a penny. But the real way to even know that they're even a penny or that they've been around for a long time is just watch the clearance for pops that have been sitting there for at least 6 months. If they've been sitting there for more than 6 months, 6 months or more, just ask the person behind the counter. If you're definitely going to buy something, ask the person behind the counter to scan it for you and to check the price, because most of the time it's probably going to be a penny. So here's another one. We got Kira over here from Star Wars. There's that huge wave. This has been around since 2018 as well. The Wonder Woman one, it has a sticker over it. Yeah, it has a sticker over it. I'm not really looking to peel that off, but yeah, and she doesn't even have a number down here. So I am gonna assume this is a 2018 as well. Yeah, there's no year on that one. So they've been sitting around for a large amount of time. This one even has a little crease down here. But again, a penny. Each one of these was a penny. So even if you're gonna take them and do a pop destruction video, it's worth it for a penny. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you get more ad revenue from smashing the heck out of these things than it costs to buy, you know. What did we get here? 7 pops. So we got Miss Chalice from Cuphead. Obviously, it's another series that a lot of people don't like. This is another 2018 pop. So if you're kind of seeing a little bit of a trend here, these are older pops that have been kind of just rotting on the shelves at GameStop. Here's another one we got. We got Shank from Ralph Breaks the Internet. I remember the last time I went and got pops there for a penny, I ended up getting this one. Is Yes. I got her for a penny. So again, a lot of the times the pops, I only seen this at GameStop. I've never seen pops go like, you know, zero out in the system or whatever at any other store. So but we got Shank from Ralph Breaks the Internet. I mean, kind of looks like Winona Earp a little bit. Not sure why they show like her face looks like it's all dirty over here, and over here it looks dirty, but like the pop face looks clean. So that's interesting. I don't know if she's supposed to be a dirty person or something. I'm not too sure. Next one we did get, which, like I said earlier, Mary Poppins. Here's another Mary Poppins. This was a good pop. I actually ended up using this in a custom diorama that I did a couple years back, and I paid full price for it at the time. So, but got her this time for a penny, so pretty sweet on that. Yeah, dope. Mary Poppins. And then last, this was the crown jewel, I'd say, of all of these, because I've never gotten a convention stickered pop for a penny. I've gotten GameStop exclusive pops for a penny. Like I got like the Hello Neighbor one for like a penny. A couple of the Five Nights at Freddy ones I got for like a penny over at GameStop. But as far as exclusives go, that's as far as it's gone. This is the first convention exclusive that I got for a penny. So we got Minerva from Captain Marvel. Now this one had a little bit of a rounded edge here on the box, so I imagine that's why it never originally got picked up. But getting a convention exclusive is always a win for a penny. Absolutely, even if the box is a little jacked up here, a penny is a penny. So and this is Minerva. I actually wanted to check her out, and then we'll kind of go through all the pops that we ended up getting here. So basically 7 cents is what I paid for all of these. Of course, I did make other purchases there. I didn't just walk in and try to buy pops for a penny and then that's it. But again, if you ask at the right time, when you know that you've been tracking them and following them, then you might be able to actually, again, get yourself a pop for a penny. So I would say 6 months or more would be around the time frame. If you've seen a pop on the clearance rack for 6 months or more, then go ask for it. Ask for what the price is on it. So here is, whoa, she don't even want to stay on there. That's probably why she is on clearance. Yeah, she don't even want to stay on there. But, well, they didn't really die cut the hole that great either on her foot. It's kind of off to the side, so it's like really weak over here. But anyway, we'll just hold her. She's got, oh, that is weird. That is very bizarre. Thanks, Funko. I could see why she went on clearance. Yeah, that's bizarre. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Usually I see these things placed on weird places when it comes to like pocket pops or mystery minis or something like that. They'll place the branded weird spots, but this is a first for me. And she's got a flat butt. What the heck is that? Why is her butt flat? Look at her butt. It's got like a flat mark on it. Very bizarre. It's almost like it touched something hot, and no, the blister pack looks good. Almost like it like touched something hot and like burnt itself flat. Very bizarre. Well, needless to say, we're glad we took this one out because we can see all the yeah, I mean the paint app looks great on it, but all the weirdness is like, this is very weird having that there. I mean, they could have easily just put that on the inside under this lip in here somewhere, and then you got this like flat part on her butt. That's very weird. So again, if you don't take your pops out the box, you're never going to notice this stuff. I mean, you could have this thing sitting on a shelf and you'd never even know she had like a flat mark on her butt. And then, I mean, later on down the road, and you go to get this thing appraised, and that person actually takes it out of the box, and they see all this stuff that you were unaware of the whole time. You know, it's going to be valued for less. But yeah, this is Minerva right here. And yeah, I mean, you kind of really don't see it, honestly, on the side of her head until you take it out of the box. We're going to slide her back in the box here, and then show you our little haul here for a penny. 7 pennies, I guess you could say. Yeah, you don't really see it when you're looking at her head on, unless you're really like looking for it and you turn it upside down like that. But yeah, this Minerva pop is interesting nonetheless, how they kind of designed her. I mean, unless she's supposed to have a flat butt from the movie. I don't really know if that's a thing from the thing, but it really just looks like the pop maybe touched something that was hot and it kind of burnt it flat. So it looks like Yanrog and this Verse and this Minerva, they kind of all have the same themed suit. So again, I'm not familiar with the movie at all. Didn't go see it, but for a penny, yeah, we'll scoop that one up. So we got Minerva, the 2019 SDCC shared sticker exclusive right there. We also got Claire Deering from the Jurassic World movie. This is Fallen Kingdom, I believe, is in the Indoraptor blue. So yeah, this is Fallen Kingdom. We got Etta Candy, who is basically Mary Poppins with a sword and shield. So we got that for a penny. We got Kira here from, what is this, Rogue One, I believe? I'm not too sure. But again, all these are about 2018, except for the Minerva here. She's a 2019 because obviously it came out in SDCC. But sometimes the pops were made in 2018, and even though they got dropped in 19. So another 2018 one here. We got Miss Chalice from Cuphead. And then we got Shank from Ralph Breaks the Internet, which is very interesting. Nonetheless, that she has a dirty face on the box, but for some reason her face is not dirty in the actual scene. And then lastly, we got Mary Poppins from the Mary Poppins Returns movie, which is a minty box. Probably the most minty box that I picked up today out of all the ones that I got. I'd say probably Miss Mary Poppins over here, Miss Chalice, and like Claire, I'd say, are probably the most minty ones that we picked up today, even though Miss Chalice's box is not really folded right in the corner. But these are probably the most minty ones that I got out of all of them. So again, not bad. 7 cents I paid for 7 pops. So again, if you're interested in getting pops for a penny and your GameStop keeps them around, just make sure you watch the clearance racks. And again, if you see something on there more than 6 months, it's probably likely that it's going to ring up for a penny. And if the worker's legit and you're buying stuff, they'll most likely give it to you for a penny. I've been to multiple GameStops, and every single time, I ask someone to scan it and it rings up as a penny, they'll usually just say, yeah, cool, man, you're buying all these pops? Well, we'll just give you these all for a penny. So again, keep that in mind. Don't just go in there looking for pops for a penny, because you know what I mean? I doubt you're going to get them all for a penny. You know what I'm saying? They might just say, oh, this one's not in our system anymore. We have to take this and put it aside, or something like that. I don't know. But if you're making a purchase, you have more of a likelihood of getting yourself some pops for a penny. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe for more. I do reviews every single day, so be looking out for that, and have a great rest of your day.